Okay, sorry for the delay. Had a bit of a problem with Twitch, well, with my streaming software not wanting to actually stream. But yeah, here we are. Hello guys and welcome. I am Viper UK98 and this is Divinity Original Sin. So, we were going to have a look at there's two other characters that we can get, and I'm just thinking, we've already got an archer, we've already got a warrior. Should we grab the other one? Ah, and we were here. I don't recall seeing a key anywhere, so can I bash this down? Oh, that's going to take a while. Who's got a really strong sword? You have. 7. Okay, so what it's saying is we need the rogue. Okay, so this is what I was thinking of doing anyway. But that shouldn't have been triggered. But it doesn't seem to remember how we were in the last part of the game. But that's fine. We can cope with that. Right, so we're going to go and get... Don't think there's anywhere we can... else we can go. We've already cleared a lot of these areas. Pocket knife. Well, we'll take... It's loot.
Hold! Our enemies have laid a trap.
Where? You can... Okay. Do we have someone with a disarm capability? I know we've got a disarm tool. Let's see, can you use it? Oh, he... Great. Okay, yeah, he can disarm it. Okay, don't know what that was meant to do, but it hath been disarmed. I have no idea where this goes.
Careful. I've spotted a trap.
So you have. Let's use your disarm ability again. Great. Gonna grab whatever's around. Oh, got a bit of luck with that one, it would appear. No idea where we're going at this point. We just got an autosave for some reason. Just old elvish earth staff. Carrot. Summon wolf. And what we got finally? Nothing. Okay, so let's just have a look. We've just done an autosave, so let's have a look and see what's up here. Oh, okay. Oh, I was wondering how we get to this chest. Oh, we've got crossbow. Okay, yeah, we'll take all of that. Right. So, step 1 is if these guys are carrying anything, I don't want them to. So, let's... Hidden hatch key. Money goes to you. On the basis that I don't want to lose any gear that you may be carrying. Oh, you've got the identify skill. Okay, we're just going to drop everything onto you for the moment. But I'm thinking we're going to see what happens if we do grab these other people. And whether they get a level up to where we are, or whether we have to try and go around and level them. If we have to try and level them, I don't know that there's any bad guys in the area that we can actually use to level them. And that's not good. So there's a rogue and there's a wizard, and I want to grab both just so that we've at least got them available to go into our party. I think it's down this way. Not a lot of light for me that I can see all this with at the moment. There he is, right.
Wargraf looks at you expectantly.
If you'd like to join me, I need to know a bit more about you.
To allow him to
About
join.
your joining me.
Wargraf notices there's no room left in your party and shrugs his shoulders.
Oh, how do I get rid of you? How do I ask? Oh, I think I have to talk to you. Which one are you? You're Medora. Talk.
Tennyson Dugongs, you nearly startled me out of my boots.
Okay, Medora, I need you
Got
to
my
leave the
attention,
party for the
comrade,
present.
But what will you do if a pack of wild necromantic wolfhounds attacks? Well, I reckon I'll grab a pint at the King Crab Inn until you lot come to your senses.
Yeah, that's fine. And we're going to get you.
Wargraf looks at you. Wargraf eagerly catches your gaze with the best puppy eyes imitation he can muster.
That's right, he can't speak. I could use someone with your specific type of expertise. Consider yourself hired.
Be welcome, Walgraf. Riches await, if you'll obtain them for us.
Absolutely.
Wargraf smiles and shakes your hand in thanks. With a gesture of the arm, he seems to say, "I'm ready. Lead the way."
Okay, so we need to have a look at... Now the question is, so we are level 5, and let's have a look at him. He is immediately the same level as us, so that's useful. I'm guessing that for... He's a scoundrel, so I'm guessing doing Dex is probably going to be good, so we're going to do that. And then what skills do you currently have? We've got 2 points available. So he does dual wielding. Not really into defense skills. 2 in scoundrel. Okay, yeah, so we've got some abilities down here we need to have a look at. Nasty deeds. I want to give him an extra point in lock picking. Ooh, or sneaking. We're gonna go... I'm not gonna do it at all until we go... We're gonna run back this way. We're going to get to see whether he can open that door. If he can, then I will put it into sneaking so that we've got more sneakiness. If he can't, we will have to put it into lockpicking. And let's just check our map. We're just trying to remember how we actually got to the secret location. I don't think this is it. With the door. No, I don't think this was it. No. So... Right, what have we got down here? Walk in shadows. Become one with the shadows. 100% chance to set invisible status for 5 turns. Okay. Bug and dagger. Teleport away, leaving behind a smoke screen. Lacerate. Inflict bleeding. 39 to 63 damage. Becomes hastened for a short while. Okay. Okay. Also need to at some point have a look at what your abilities are, armor and stuff like this. I don't know if you've got the best gear that you could have. I also want to go and get the mage now that I know that they will level up to the same as us. That's already been emptied. Ah, here we go. Not worrying about being oiled right now. I just want to get them over here. Pop up here. And we need to grab Barbie because she is super strong, and I just want to pick this up and put it back down again because I need to reset this trap. There we go. Oh, I didn't want the actual chest to go on fire. It didn't last time, but you know, what can you do? Don't walk into the poison. Right, the question is, okay, trap is now down. Let's grab our new person and see if you can pick the lock. Do we have any lock picks is the next question. Okay. If it needs a higher skill level, then I'll drop the points into lockpick. Aha! There we go. Ow! That's not good. Okay, that's not too bad. Let's just check this skeleton. It has a bone. Anything else in here?
Wargraf suddenly motions a sign of warning. There's a dangerous spot somewhere around here.
You're kidding me. Why are you standing on things that you really shouldn't be? Okay. You can disarm this, so can we grab you? Oh, you can't all of a sudden. Have we used all the disarm tools? Oh, can you only do it while you have disarm tools? Ah. Hello, Anne. How are you? And you don't have any disarm tools. So... okay, so we just avoid going near that. Just pull this lever. Hopefully that'll stop that going boom, boom, boom all the time. I'm well, yeah. You saw me and Kate went to another escape room at the weekend, which we actually did complete successfully. We were stuck on the last puzzle for like 11 minutes. Okay, so again, does it? Oh, I think it uses the lock pickup. That could be bad. I don't think, if I can help it, I don't think I've got any more lockpicks, so I can't get into the next room. Yeah, so right now I've picked up the rogue. We're going to head back into town. I can always come back and do this in a minute, because we can go and get the... yeah, don't care. Yeah, we can go and get the mage and what was the other thing I wanted to do? Alright, we're going to go this way because this takes us straight into town. And I'm going to need to get some lockpicks and disarm tools and stuff like that. I want to see whether the mage will give me a little bit more utility in healing and things, because I think our healing is still where we are severely underpowered. I mean, we're pretty much underpowered as it is. Hang on, can you speak to animals? Have you got that skill? They've got you selected. No. As far as I know, only... Yeah, Pet Pal. Only Ken should be able to do that. What are you carrying? You've got a lot of money on you. Let's give you that. 934. And we've got loads of stuff. We can probably sell some of it. Right. Got to try and remember where he is. He's in the library. If I want to get the mage. And the library is above the mayor's house. So what we want to do is tell this lady here.
This book here, a volume of poetry among novels.
The lesser key of Sadakandras. What nonsense. The Pseudomonarchia Daemonum and the first
Talk
edition.
Heard any good tales, my friend?
You need to leave the party for
Fine,
now.
my friend, but I will stay far away from this screech woman. Perhaps among the crowd at the ale
Yeah, so basically they go to the pub if we get rid of them.
No, this isn't
Right.
the Source Hunter. Have you come to your senses? Have you changed your mind? Are you ready to join forces?
Why would you want to join
Why,
forces?
simply because you hunt Source, and I, Jehan, hunt demons. You are aware, of course, that quite often both of these pests frequent the same shadowy pools of infamy.
If you say so.
Now, I hate what I hunt, but I respect its cunning. Should I not, I'd have been decimated, body and soul, long since.
Okay.
This is a sentiment I'm quite certain you must recognize. Let there be strength in cunning, yes, but also in numbers. The calculus of wizardry I offer you, the might of the magician's mastermind.
Okay, but do you have healing spells? This is kind of one of my
condition.
questions.
That on our joint travels we will never deal with demonic entities, no matter how tempting their propositions. Give me your word on this, and I'll weave you spells.
Now I think in this we are playing a fairly good character, so there won't be a problem with that. We will not be making deals with demons. That is not how we
Speak
work.
before your turn. I, for one, am not ready to make that promise.
Oh, simple souls. Oh, doomed spirits. What tangled webs you'd weave. But I won't be a fly to be caught in them. Begone.
Right.
Reflect.
So what we're going to do is we're going to get Ken instead, and he's going to ask you to join.
Source Hunter. Why? Simply because now. I hate this is a sentiment on one can.
Very well.
Very well. There will be no deals with demons.
And Barbie's going to agree.
Agreed. Nothing good ever came from
We
bargaining with
forced
those
the
devils
change of
anyway.
mind.
Most gratifying.
Okay, so we now have
I see
a...
you are firm of purpose,
We
and
have
thereby ready
Jahan.
to descend into the madness that
I'd
is
really love to know if
sorcery,
I can actually
into
change the character
depths
names.
where
That'd be cool.
demons dance. Gladly shall I follow you into the abyss. Onward, blood and triumph await.
Yeah. Right, so let's have a look at you. What have you got? Right, and I'm guessing intelligence is going to be a big thing for you. Improves elemental and witchcraft spells. Your offense rating with intelligence-based weapons recommended for spellcasters. Okay, but I don't know what kind of spellcaster you are. You are a Aerothurge and a Hydrafist. Okay.
history of sorcery still hasn't been returned. Felleron will have to pay yet another
We
fine.
do need a point in Lore Master for someone. Do you have Lore Master? I don't think you do. Because Lore Master will allow us to do Identify. I don't have anything I really want. Oh, yes, I do. I've got stuff I want you to do.
What's this book here? A volume of poetry among novels? Rack. Mayhem.
I've got 2 points, but do I want to use them now or do I want to save them? I need somebody with lore. So, and it makes sense that the mage would have lore. So we'll take that. And we'll just save the other point. And yeah, we'll go intelligence, because that seems like a good thing. I'm going to leave you with points to spare. You were able to pick that lock quite easy, so I'm not going to worry too much about that right now. Right, what spells do you actually have? Of the Tempest. Launch a magical missile from your staff. Throw an item or character up high and drop it to the ground, dealing 49 to 59 crushing. Electrify a target at arm's length, so that's a touch spell, 5 meters. Rain, actually very useful, because we keep getting stuck in things where there's fire. Bitter cold to freeze a target. Heal 56 vitality on a target for 3 turns. There's what we want. We wanted the healing spell. And Blizzbolt. So, okay. What we're going to do is we also want to have a look. Let's just have a look and see what's actually around here. Is there anything useful in here? The potion.
Where's the third one gone? Shatsu. Sometimes I think these books sprout little legs in the
Don't
night.
see anything particularly in here. I could unlock that. Okay, hi Charlene. Not really interested. So, everybody automatically goes up to level 5, which is really useful. But, who can we buy spells from? Ahu, maybe? Well, we can go that way anyway, just to sort of sell off a load of junk and stuff. Right, hang on. We're going down this way. And having the mage means we've got more sparklies, which is always good. I'm happy to have sparklies. We need to have a look and see what armor we've got and stuff like that, and make sure he's got a decent weapon. I don't have a lot of money, but I do want to look at what we can give this person. Right, so we've gone full on change here, really. I don't know how the rogue is going to fit in. We will see. Right, where are you? There you are. Oh, hang on.
I hope your quest fares well, dear hunter.
Right, you've got some spells. Let's have a look. Geomancer Bless. Boulder Bash. Is he a Geomancer? Actually, can't remember. Hang on. What were your skills in? Aerothurge and Hydra Fist. So neither of the things that you sell spells for.
How can I help you, my friend?
Yeah, you don't sell either of those kinds of spells, so my question is, who does? Also, let's get rid of some of this. We don't really use the grenades. All 3. Don't want this beer. Fire resistance potion, minus strength potion, raw meat. I'm literally just going to chuck all my rubbish at him. Oh, we do need to look at what that guy's using. I don't understand why I'm still carrying that around. Delicate robe, I need to look at what he's using at the moment. Delicate leather. Zahu's got a decent amount of money for me to basically drop all this rubbish on. I am carrying around a load of crap at the moment. Not worried about poison arrowheads. Tarnished nails, don't really need that. Malachite. Sheet of paper, yeah. Yeah, we can sort this in a minute. Right. Okay, we've got some nail bomb we'll keep, we'll get rid of that. And we need to go through the unidentified stuff. Cool antique wooden earth wand of the doctor. Okay. We need to have a look and see what he's carrying. Okay. Please give us 860. Thank you very much. And we'll go to somebody else to sell all the rest of the stuff. So where will we find spells for this guy? I don't know of any other specific magic users in the locations. Let's just pop in here, talk to you because you're always arsey.
What now?
Just want to sell you shit. Leave me alone. Ken. I'll keep the charm arrows because all these arrows could prove useful, so I'm going to keep them. Poison bottle. Get rid of these because I never use these grenades. Leave the mushroom, the carrot, the mug of water. Okay, unidentified stuff we need to keep. Earth wand again. Yeah, we've got more stuff I can sell afterwards. Blank witchcraft sheet. Get rid of that. Yeah, we need to just make sure we've got all the best gear and then move on. Old Elvish Earth Staff. Yeah, so we've got some bits and pieces that our new mage and thief may want. So let's just empty out everything else. Okay. That's an extra 110. We will take it, thank you. Right. So let's drop. Okay. Who took Lawmaster? I think it was you, wasn't it? So we're gonna drop the type. Drop that over to you. And then stuff that we need to have identified. You off to work? You're going to do it on your way to work or? Okay, I'll send it while you're at work then. How long you work for? How long are you there for? Okay. Bye. Put that in there. I don't want to be carrying around the gold because she carries that. I don't know why I'm still carrying those around. They're gross, but maybe I still need them for evidence. Let's unidentified goes to him. Old Elvish. Unidentified. We've got a load of stuff here that's unidentified. We'll just get them to do it all. Put that up there. Okay. And Barbie, what have you got? That needs to be identified. We've picked up a few bits and pieces along the way. Bloody dagger. Boots. Braces. Okay. Right, let's get you identifying things. So we have the stout short sword of Bloodthirst. Leader's old cloth cap of protection. +2 initiative. I don't know what initiative. Oh, position in the turn order. Okay, yeah, makes sense. Aren't skilled enough for this, so do we need to put an extra point of yours into Lawmaster? I can't. Okay, so we have something there that cannot be identified at this point. Light antique cloth armor of vitality. Crossbow. 38 to 59. So we're going to give these to the relevant people and see whether they actually are an improvement for anyone. Okay, so crossbow needs to go to him. Cloth armor of vitality, so that questions, is it any better for this person? Less armor, which is not good. Currently doesn't have one. +2 to initiative. Let's put that on, because that at least will give you some armor in that position. Boots. Gives you a little bit of resistance, so better than what you're wearing at the moment. Let's have a look at you. That's 38 to 59 with the crossbow. It is level 3. But the other one does air damage. Yeah, the other one is just better. It gives loads of extra bonuses. Yeah, so that is something to sell. That's something to sell. Let's give that to you. Let's give those to you. Let's give the staff to you. And the wand. I don't know if he has to use cloth. But we'll give those to him. These I think we can just get rid of. And then we'll look at what Barbie's carrying and see if we can distribute that out. We've got some leather armor, which will go to you. Some robes, which will go to you. Leather braces will probably be you. I don't know if there's a restriction on whether like mages can use cloth or not, or leather and things like that. So I don't know if there's that restriction. Alright, let's have a look and see what you've got now. Where's that? Right, so right now you're carrying 2 daggers. Wolfgraf's dagger and Wolfgraf's other dagger. Okay, so 5 to 10, bloody dagger is rubbish. Rondel is actually pretty good. So we'll put that as Rondel's dagger, Wolfgraf's dagger. $15 to 25. Not really much in the way of a difference. So not bothered about that. Pocket knife is also pretty rubbish. Source Hunter's bow, that's just not needed. Thick leather boots, yep, you can wear those. Delicate leather armor, yep, you can wear that. Nice leather bracers, yep, you can wear those. All this is now sellable, so we're just going to drop this all on Barbie to sell. Alright, then we go to you. Delicate robe, yep, that is better than your current armor. Aged leather bracers. A little bit more armor. I don't see any reason why you can't wear it. Not complaining. I've already swapped the boots over, yeah. Old Elvish Earth Staff. Not really making any difference if I gave you that. Okay, so this will give you Summon Wolf. And this gives you Summon Wolf. I don't think I can have it in an offhand though. I don't know if I can just have it as an ability. I don't know if I have to be holding it. Do I need to be holding it? Ah, right. So I have to actually be holding the wand to be able to cast it. Okay. Which... So what does this do? 8%. It's basically for walloping people. Those can be sold, to be honest, as far as I'm concerned. That staff is rubbish. Light antique cloth armor of vitality, no. Hand armor. Yeah, this is all rubbish. Stout short sword of bloodthirst. Let's give that. Well, we've got to give that to Barbie anyway, so. And then we'll leave that on you because at some point, hopefully, you'll be able to identify it. Right, so you've just now picked up a whole load of stuff. Yeah, clobbering time is so much better. So all of this can now be sold, I believe. Do we have any other hats that anybody can wear? Yeah, we've got a warm leather cap. Give that to our thief. And I think that is. Give that to Barbie, and that to Barbie, and that to Barbie, because that's all stuff we're going to sell. No, what money have you? Right.
Oh, what now?
We've still got a decent amount of money that I can pilfer off you. Oh, cloth cap. Okay, that can go to the wizard, because I don't think we've got anything for the wizard at the moment. That's fine. What, 428.87. I want to literally just take everything that you have. Pickaxe, yeah, I don't want that. Okay. Do you have any disarm trap type stuff? So 729. Okay, equal that for me, please. Thank you very much. Yeah, okay. So we now got a bit more utility. I don't know where we can get more magey spells.
Sorry, sir.
So there we go, we've got some better gear. Right, so let's have a look at the map and see if there's anything. Yeah, so we started exploring around the church area, and that's just terrifying. Oh, and this is the church, and yeah, that was like a place we couldn't get through certain areas. But maybe with the mage, we might be able to. Might want to go and have a look down there. Yeah, so we've got a ruined villa waypoint. I don't know if we've actually got that or not. We've got a grove that we can go to. We could go over here. And we want to go and go to the market anyway.
Sorry, sir.
Where are we? Oh, we have literally walked. Well, we're not carrying anything else, so let's.
Good to have you back, Source Hunter. A sight for sore Legionnaire at your service. Your word is my command.
Okay, so we're decent enough level that they're letting us in and out the gates at least. So, now if I look at this map, let's go and have a look at this ruined villa now. Now I'm just curious as... Oh yes. Hang on. I don't believe I recall all of this poison down. Oh, no, okay. That's a whole area I have not looked at. If I make it rain there, Adventurous Field Guide, yeah, might as well take it. I'm sure at some point it's going to be worth something. Okay, let's grab our new mage character and see if raining over here. See how much of this I can actually get. Let's just move up to here. Right. I'm guessing it has to be somewhere I can see.
Ugh, I'm dripping.
Is it enough to wash that away? No. And I have no idea how much mana you... Whether you... Oh no, you don't have mana, do you? Okay. No, so that didn't help with there. Let's go and have a look at this up here. How do I get rid of poison? I've got to stop whatever it is that's feeding the poison, I guess. It was coming in from both this side and this side. Right, so if we go up to here again, don't want to see, we can cast rain again. It's poison in there again. Over here, I want just the mage to be in that door. Right. Okay, do you have anything else that will work in here? I don't know, if we could freeze the... If we froze this floor, would that work? It's only for a short period. Okay, still don't know what we're going to do in there. That's not something we can deal with. Let's check the map. Looking for an area I haven't been yet, so straight ahead. Let's go and have a look and see if I can see anything down in this area. So we're literally just going to go straight forward. I think this is where little pup was. Yeah, because we killed the dogs over here. Let's just check the map. So there should be a teleportation crystal over here, which I'm guessing I hadn't picked up before. I swear I'd been down here. No, you can grab that. So we've only got one bowman now, but we now have a mage and a rogue. No idea how good they're going to be in party. Right, what's up here? Right, what? Sorry, what? Oh no, we've done this before. Level 7s. Right. Walk in shadows. Right. And then I just want to, I need to get you closer. Yeah, we'll do that on your next turn. I have no idea how to use the rogue, so we're going to learn here. Right, bring the spider in. And then move you a little bit further forward. Right, what can you do? Staff of the damage. Launch a magical missile from your staff that deals 23 to 24 to 44 water damage. Freeze a target. That's going to be that's our main heal, but it takes 3 turns to cool down. Ah, hang on. Because of my high intelligence, it only takes 2 turns, I think. Shoot a bolt of electricity that deals 40 to 45 air damage. Okay, let's see if we can hit them with that. Yeah, I can hit you. Okay, so he's stunned now. So that at least is good. Let's move you further forward. I'm going to want to use that ability again soon. It gives us so much more utility having them in the group. He was invisible. How did you see him? Oh, that's not good. And he's slow. He's getting hammered. Spider's turn. Let's get in and... Oh no! Right at the last second it moved my cursor. This could go badly, but I did get an autosave just recently. Ouch, that's still doing so much damage. That's it, the spider's dead. Right, we're going to have to go ramming speed here. I'm just going to ram straight through these two, I think. Yeah, I want to use this. Oh, no point in ramming you. I'd really like to be able to... I just need to get right up here, so... And then I can take a whap at you. Rubbish. Okay, let's do a ricochet. Let's get a heal going on. Okay, no, so I need... To do a heal, I need 3, so I'm going to have to move forward 3 points to do a heal on him.
Right when you need it.
Mage is going to need to do that as well, but what's your range like? Oh, you can. Alright, what's the cooldown on that? I think it's 2 turns. So we're just going to move you forward one.
Yes, master.
Oh, get out. Right, so he was invisible and got immediately attacked. Like, what was even the point in being invisible? We've had friggin' charm arrows fired.
Please assist me.
Thinking I need to put more points into his sneak so that he is more undetectable. Yeah, okay. They're literally walking all over us. Okay, lovely. Let's load that autosave, which was day. Yeah, not interested in what's going on. Okay, so we know don't go that way. Right. Yeah, this is when we look down here. We haven't made any other changes, so how many skill points do you have? Still got 2. I'm gonna put you an extra point into sneaking. Yeah. Made the decision in the end. That's what we're gonna do with you. Right, I still want to get that waypoint, but I don't know where else we can go. And if there's maybe just other quests we need to do. Oh, where am I going? Right, log, let's have a look. Talking statues. Whimsical statues. So where would these statues be? I haven't seen any statues. I mean, I haven't looked. That's the lighthouse. We know that's over there. Have we been through this way? I feel we haven't. Let's go. Okay, let's go back to. Just harbour. Where are we? Oh, we're actually right near where I want to be. I literally just want to go and have a look and see what's this way. Is there a... yeah, the southwest gate. Alright, let's see if you tell me I'm...
Still thinking about exploring the beach? You're free to go, though we Legionnaires are under strict orders never to abandon our posts. So we won't. You can see security's tighter than ever around here since that surprise attack the Orcs did on a fortnight ago.
Yep.
They did enough damage to shake up Ahu and Captain Aureus something fierce. We can only hope to hold back the undead and these left-field Orc attacks long enough for reinforcements to arrive.
Okay.
The gate is unlocked. As Source Hunters, you're free to come and go as...
Okay, so you haven't actually told me I'm not high enough level to be going out here. There's a nice little auto save for us. Right, did we ever actually get to the point of checking loot for these guys? Don't think we did, so let's just take whatever we can. Not a lot, to be honest.
The Sicilians retreated from this battle, but what about the Orcs?
Either they've taken to the sea or set up an encampment in yonder caves. Keep your weapon at the ready.
Oh good, disarm tool, trap tool. I need that to get through the tunnel. Yonder cave. Nobody says yonder enough for me these days. I think it's an important word to remember. Ah, look over yonder hills. Okay, what level are you? You're level 6. Brognar. Okay, hang on.
Well, what's this I've spotted?
Interestingly, one, there's a trap there. But Brognar does not appear to be... You're literally standing on that trap. Attacking us.
Away with your weapons! Away! Leave humble Orc to mourn in peace.
What are you doing
I
here?
don't want to fight. I ain't after no fancy stone. I just want to bury these bodies the traditional way. It's the least I could do for my dear brother, Oggy.
Okay.
Oh, he was such a dear lad he was. We wanted to see the world, but we saw next to nothing before he was called to serve the old mother in the afterlife.
Okay. What is the traditional way?
In our village, oh, poor Oggy will never see her again. Tradition goes that a warrior should be buried with his best armor so he can defend himself in the afterlife.
Okay.
There weren't so many spoils after the battle, but I managed to give old Oggy the best set. A proud send-off for a proud soldier.
A grave with a full set of hand-picked armor. We've got to know its location. I'm sorry, no. I am not going to go digging up just for some armor. This poor orc is showing some true emotion here. I don't want to mess that up.
Agreed. Robbing the dead is bad enough, but to do it while a mourner looks on is simply vile.
Agreed, Ken.
Don't think I didn't see that twinkle in your eye when I spoke of the armor, small bones. But I thank you for leaving my brother to rest in peace.
So what's this stone?
Right down with me, small bones. You know as well as I that your little city here won't be rid of us orcs till my kind gets that fancy schmancy bloodstone you got in yonder cove.
Bloodstone?
In our hometown, we honour the dead by decorating their graves with whatever materials we have. In this case, it's wood. They look rather fetching, don't they? I'll keep you proud.
Okay.
We should be careful not to accidentally disturb any graves.
We made a promise to an orc after all.
No, I'm not going to disturb any graves.
Watch your step.
Wolgraf
I
draws
don't
your
quite
attention
trust this
and
place.
points out several inconspicuous little elevations in the sand.
Oh,
Hidden
well.
explosives?
Okay. Don't set off the explosives, thank you. So... Okay, where are we actually going at this point? So we're over this way. Let's just have a look at... Ooh, there's quite a few little explosives laying around to catch us off guard.
These footprints are enormous.
Yeah.
Watch out. Orcs that large think with their clubs, not their heads.
Okay, so now, as it's there, will you dodge that? You dodge them automatically.
Careful now, that's a trap.
Yeah, well, he's pretty good at what he does. Okay, so we are seeing that there are orc tracks going in all these directions. So, wooden crate. Another orc there, level 6. Apple juice. Might as well take it. I don't want to disturb any graves as such, but I'm just like, how many orcs are we talking about in here? There seems to be quite a... Oh, Grolgarb the Fearsome. Okay, but other than that we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, we've got 5. An orc shaman, so we are going to need to deal with that. Okay. I think we could handle these. Let's save. Right, let's get you. We'll do that as soon as it's your turn. Okay, we're gonna go in. I'd really like casters and things to get the first shot, but let's see who goes first. Rolgarb the Fearsome, and don't know what that was he just did. Ooh, okay. Right, so step one, get Ken away from the fire.
The Seven, call me home.
Heal yourself, which is going to be your whole turn now because that's what you had to do. Now to stop any of that shenanigans, do I need to do a heal first or set aside some rain? Can I stun you? Alright, let's... Oh, you're too far away. I want to set some rain going. Just have the whole area to stop us from being burning, hopefully. Beautiful. Right. And what else could I do? I could freeze a target, shocking touch, staff the Tempest, range 17 meters. Can I freeze you? No, but I could freeze you. Cool, okay. That holds you in place. Oh, great, Ken's dead. Okay, we're still only dealing with a small number. Not going to be able to do that. That would use 6 up. Kind of want to see if I can... Let's do that. Didn't manage to knock you over. Fantastic. Melee defense stance. And encourage. Which doesn't get anyone. Except yourself. That's fine. Great. Your crossbow is just terrifying. Right, if I do teleport, how far can I go? Uses 6. Or do I go invisible? So the question is, can I get out of your view? I'm still going to do this. I want to get... I'm going to go over here. Haste does what? Oh, hasten as well, which I don't really remember what it does. Yeah, that's all I can do. I could resurrect you, but I don't know how good that's going to do. I'd like to stun you. Oh! Oh, or stun all of you. Oh, hello. That we can cope with. Let's just heal Barbie, because you've taken a lot of damage. Okay, Wolgraff. I would like you to lacerate him. Didn't manage to bleed, but I can. Oh, you do 2 sets of damage. Okay. Okay, so yeah, not bad. Jahan, going to take 3 turns. There's still 3 turns. Oh, 5 minus 2, thanks to high intelligence. Okay. What else could we do? Can't do frozen again. Could heal, but that's not really gonna. Let's see, that will help us right now. Target is too far. Okay, well we're with the Orc Warrior then. We're going to need to move further forward so that I can then cast some better things later. Decent amount of them are still stunned. I don't think he is stunned anymore, which is slightly annoying. But let's... I'd like to at least do a decent amount of damage to one of these.
I can't move!
Oh, it's... It got in the water. The water is what's causing the stun effect. Oh, I think we're waiting for him to do something now. Wargruff, yeah, just keep stabbing. Yeah, they're all still stunned. I'm liking this. Can you do it again? Nice. Okay, yeah, that's going well. Right, Jahan, I want you to do a regen. Actually, you had a resurrection scroll, didn't you? You do. Let's res Ken. What do you mean target out of sight?
Bless the 7, I am restored.
Okay, the shaman has decided he is getting up and doing stuff. Oh great, everybody's about to die again. Barbie, let's get you one out of the poison. No, it's not Barbie, it's Walgruff. And then stabby stabby. Ken has very little health. Are any of you like in a big... You're in a nice big cluster over there, but it is raining. Oh, that did next to nothing. I can't shoot at you again. That was rubbish. Didn't manage to stun again, and the water seems to have disappeared. Ken is very nearly dead again. And there goes... Okay, Ken... You could bring in the spider. Maybe to take some focus away. You're still stunned. Jahan is going to need to do a cast on you. And you're going to continue to get healed every 3 turns. Why did you just make it rain? Okay, Spider did take a lot of heat there. Jan is getting... Yeah, there goes Ken. Figured that was going to happen. Those crossbowmen are actually causing a real problem. Weak failed again. Just always happens. Right, really don't want to be sat in this poison. Can I get to you? Ooh, that's not good. Let's get to there. Away from all that. And 2 action points. Do I have anything that would be useful for 2 action points? Don't think so. I think all of these are higher than that, so no. Just got you in combat at least. Oh great, you just gained 100 health back. Why is my spider... Oh, did my spider run away? Okay. My spider got feared. Okay, can we freeze?
Icy draft.
Freezing failed, so wasted everything that you could do there. Okay, so we're not really doing any damage to anything here. This is not going well. That shaman is like the biggest issue, which is why I tried to pull him into... See, Barbie can take being hit physically.
Healer!
You are the healer. Okay, so
Without aid, I will expire soon.
Okay, so that process didn't work very well. Maybe if we came at it from a different angle and tried to stealth round. Okay, can't see anything. Ooh, there's a couple of orc. There's a young orc ranger over there. I think we can ignore all of those for the moment. They don't seem to get involved in this fight over here. I don't want to see if I can like get a... Right, for one, why are you not at full health? Ugh. Okay, we're just going to give that time to reach. Well, that's not going to make a lot of difference. What arrows do you have, Ken? Because you've got loads of arrows. Explosive arrow? Cursing arrow? 100% chance to set the charm state for 2 turns. Now, if I can do that... Where's the shaman? Shaman is over there. Target is out of sight. He's too far away. Can I sneak over here and get that charm shot? No, okay. I think I'd have to get too close. And yeah. Okay, so he's going to go first, and he's going to fireball all of us. Oh no, that's a. Okay, not quite as bad as the first time round, because he fired at us and we're in water. That takes 3 to use. That uses 6. So I kind of want to teleport here and then go invisible. Right, in theory, I'm hoping they are just going to ignore me now. Can I hit? I get a 100% chance. It's a 100% chance, therefore he should now be charmed. Dude, that's just bull. That is... What fire arrow I could fire? You know what? Okay, we're gonna... At least we've got one stunned. He's invisible. You cannot see him.
Without aid, I will expire soon.
I mean, we're all gonna die. That's kind of a gimme. I need to move out of the poison, so go to here.
I'm fading. Fast.
Yeah, Ken's dead, Barbie's dead, that's game over. Out. This is a horribly difficult game. Oh, we're level 5, they're level 6s. Do we need to go away and come back and rethink our ideas here? I don't think there was really very many other places we could look and look around. There was a small group of orcs the other side. Alright, so...
What's this? I found something.
No, that to me looks like it's possibly a grave, which means I'm not touching it. I'm being respectful while those orcs are murdering me violently. Right, hang on, let's just make sure. Yeah, you're there, that's fine. Let's have a look and see what's over this way. Who are you? You do not appear to be an enemy as such.
Oh, hello! What have we here? An adventurer, I judge, by the world-weary look of your weapon, and a noble by the wonderfully deep pockets clipped to your belt. What luck? What luck?
Tell me about yourself.
Charlotte is my name, good friend. I came to the Second Life some time ago, some years? Years it must be, or perhaps not.
Okay.
In any case, has been time well spent hunting out magnificent goods and selling them to interested parties.
So you're a trader.
So many wonderful artifacts I've found, so many precious relics I'd be so happy to rehome to a trusted buyer.
What kind of wares do you have on hand?
Have a look by all means. You'll find every make and kind of impressive accessories, but you'll also find certain very rare relics too. You look like just the sort of self-starter to appreciate what I mean. Weapons, 4 of them, that the intrepid adventurer can improve and upgrade as he travels if he finds the right pieces. See them? See them? Judge for yourself.
Weapons? Oh, okay, you've got upgradable weapons. Now, they're not expensive. So I'm guessing the expectation is we should buy those. There's possibly some other very nice things that you have as well. Because you've got Air Wand, you've got moderate daggers. I wouldn't say they're anything overly special. Improved defensive stance, yeah. Precise incision. Okay, you've got some stuff that I might be interested in here. Ice Wall Scroll, great for a Hydra Fist because we have one of those. Ranged Precision, improved chance to hit with bow and crossbow at the cost of movement speed. That might actually be very useful. Silence Scroll. Prevents the character from using any spells or scrolls. That would be useful. I prefer to actually find that as just a foreign spell. Oh, what we got here? Adventurer's Sword Base Kit. You know what? I'm going to buy all of these. Just because I want... Because for 428, I'm fine with that. I also want the Ranged Precision. Don't need that, because that's a scroll. Pyrotechnic we don't have. Precise Incision we will take for you. Already got the defensive stance. Right, we've got anything else that looks useful? 58 armor. Plus 14 HP. That's actually really nice, but it's super expensive. Copper Amulet of Persuasion. The Ring of Telekinesis. Okay. Now, I've had all these spells on me for a while, so let's just dump a load of stuff onto you first. So you can have all this rubbish that I've just literally picked up while I've been wandering around. We'll dump some spells on you. I know for a fact that I don't want to lose those. Not overly worried about that. I just don't want to use up too much of my money, but I do want to use some. Summon Wolf, I'm not overly fussed by that. They're not exactly worth very much. Yeah, let's level that out. Thank you.
Goodbye then, good friend. Goodbye. That is, unless you fancy a glance at some of my wonderful goods.
Which I just did, so that's good. Alright, so you get that. And you get that. So that gives us a couple of X's. Now let's have a look at this. What does it... How does this work? Adventurer's Sword Kit Basic. One-handed, 29 to 50. Do you have to level it with the character? So if I give you that, what does it... Does it change it at all? Doesn't seem to. I don't know... Okay, I don't know what we're meant to do with that right now. This is like some kind of starter adventuring gear. So I will get it, it's fine. Let's go to Ken and learn that ability if you can. Would be nice. Yes. Because you have a habit of missing, Mr. Ken. And then you also got Incision. Okay, not high enough level, so that requires level 6. Okay, that's fine, that's one level. I think we've got something else that we have on one of the characters that also requires an extra level. It might be Barbie that needs it. Yeah, we've got this. A crippling blow. We need to be level 6 for that as well. Okay. Right, so that's cool. What are you? You are a magic ward. That's fire arrow. You don't need that. On him. Some fish. No, and no. Okay. Fish rack. Okay, so taking loot from these corpses appears to be classified as stealing. Okay, so again, doesn't seem to be really anything more I can do out here. What is this? Interesting. Okay, so we have now explored all of this area except for where the orcs are. So where else can I go that could allow me to level up? There must be some quests that I can do. Right, so I don't want to see any of the completed ones. The Wishing Brother. Yeah, we've done that, but I can't really... There seems to be a very high level area that we went to. 200 legionnaires who were killed and resurrected while on a mission to inspect the abandoned church. Now, the abandoned church has very high level stuff in it. Not a good place for us to go. Legionnaires will. He asked that it be delivered in Silver Glen. Now, as far as I know, I do not know where Silver Glen is. Because this is Seal, so maybe that's in the next area that we need to go to. Let's see. We know where that is, and that's just terrifying. A love lost at the lighthouse. We met the ghost of the lighthouse keeper Samson, who admitted to purposefully sinking the ship. His wife Desdemona was aboard. Do we know someone called Desdemona? Mysterious murder. Yeah, we know about that. Source Hunter's journey. Yeah, so we're trying to do that, but we can't get to there. Councillor's wife, yeah. Sam's collar. Okay, the only other option we've got is we're going to go and talk to everyone in town. Because we need levels. We're going to go and see if there's any other quests that we can do. Either that or my tactics are terrible. Let's be honest about that at least. Okay. Right. Is there anything you want doing? Oh, sorry. Yeah.
Source? Here in...
Yeah, if you don't have a quest for me, I'm not massively fussed what you're up to, thanks.
Good on you. These boss men respect confidence, you know. So what did he say?
Well, what does it matter? Day labour's more suited to my nature anyhow.
Okay, what else have we got?
Honest pay for an honest day.
What is in this building? Oh, we haven't been in here. Sergeant Curtis.
Source hunters, I see. I'm Sergeant Curtis, proud protector of this house of Legion goods.
Okay.
Curtis is my name. The Legion is my calling. Just making conversation.
What's in that room
This
exactly?
is a storing house for Legion supplies. Perhaps the most important building in the realm, by my and others' estimation. And I, Sergeant Curtis, have been trusted to guard it.
And I can't buy anything from you. Grand crossbow of the firebrand. Oh, that's not bad. Okay. Thanks. Florius.
Well, a source hunter. A very hearty welcome to our humble warehouse. Have a look around. And don't mind if I pick your brain about the scoop around Undervale. I'm behind on my current affairs. I tell you, this gig sure beats getting my toes bitten off by zombies out in the field. We warehouse guards don't have to do much apart from stroll the perimeter a few times an hour. And of course, every now and again, some friendly folks, like yourself, will wander through here. And nothing beats a pleasant conversation, though my comrade Horatius has quite different opinions on that matter.
What's Horatius's opinion?
Have you talked to him? Thinks every man, woman and child who steps foot in this place wants to rob it blind. If I so much as greet a townsperson with a hello instead of a state your purpose, he starts frothing on and on about godly duty and security breaches.
What do you know, current affairs?
This Jake business is quite the scandal, no? I myself suspect his wife, Esmeralda.
Oh no, we know that's not true.
Seconds that, let me tell you. Then again, and you didn't hear this from me, he's going through quite a nasty divorce himself. And there's his children to consider. But I imagine his youngest, Kimberly, with mind, never did get on well with her mother ever since the incident. Oh, it's an unparalleled pleasure having a fresh ear around here.
Oh, I don't think it is. Not from my point of view.
Report? Still nothing, sir. Suppose there just aren't any thieves around.
If there were thieves, why
I'll open that.
To a hen house.
Nonsense. Listen. She's purring, the darling.
What fool would trust a two-bit love potion out of a
One day,
back-page
Moira.
circular
One
from
day you'll
youthful
show 'em
gore?
all.
Ah, who better than a proven orc crusher to convince my dumbbell of a friend here that orcs are predators, not pets?
Enough of that. I know how dangerous an orc can be, but this one has been reformed. Anyone can see that she's completely docile. But my prejudiced friend here still wants to kill her.
Yeah, but Charmed is... don't
My
like
friend
it.
here and I were patrolling outside the city walls, when who did I see creeping along the shore but this lovely orcish lady? For a brief second, as long as eternity, we locked eyes.
Oh dear God.
Perhaps confused by the butterflies in her stomach, she sprang up and began running, claws bared towards Marius. Fortunately for him, I had the presence of mind to ignore my sword and instead adroitly fling my pouch of trinkets towards her.
Right.
A vial of love potion shattered over her head, and when she turned to face me, she became instantly enamored.
What were you doing with the love potion in your pocket?
I'm sure she must have been compelled to join the Orcish army under some kind of duress. A lady with such a sweetly savage manner would never willingly join up with those vicious marauders.
I don't believe you for a second.
I can assure you there wasn't a hint of sweetness in those murderous eyes when she lunged at my throat. She may be confined here for now, but who's telling when she'll escape and who she'll rip to shreds?
A love potion?
I've always had an amateur interest in all things alchemical. When I read in an esteemed periodical from the Wizards of Youthful Gore about an amazing opportunity that could change my life, I had to act fast or lose the once-in-a-lifetime deal. I sent away for the world-famous love potion, available for a limited time only, and it has worked exactly as promised.
Except that it's only going to have a certain duration.
You see what a fool my friend has been, spending all his cash on snake oil and bringing a temporarily tranquilized monster into our midst to boot.
I would generally agree with that.
What kind of monster would lie in a published advertisement? I'm sure the effects of the potion will be everlasting, as printed.
You see, he'd believe it was noon at midnight if he read it on a printed pamphlet. Please tell me you can reason with him, or ditch reason and use your sword to shave him from his murderous darling.
Oh! I'd like to back out of this conversation. I mean, a normal charm would only last for a short amount of time. This has lasted a while. Let's see whether she's... You know, there's plenty of guards around here that can take care of one orc if it goes wrong. But, you know, he's in love. And it would... Chemical-wise, so's she.
You would trust a quack magazine from Youthful Gore. She's clearly liable to snap at any minute.
I'm going to see if this experiment proves successful.
If you were the only thing that stands between me and eliminating this threat, you won't stand long.
No.
All right, we'll do it your way.
No!
Glad to hear I'm not the only one with common
that's what it's
sense
done.
around here.
Okie dokie,
I'll do
Anne.
the honors myself.
No! She's harmless! You bastard! You had no right!
No right to protect not only you from your own stupidity, but myself and the citizens of Seal as well.
It's you we need protection
One
from.
day, Moira.
Murderer.
One day you'll
Fortunately,
show 'em all.
the Wizards of Youthful Gore make a revenge elixir that will show you what's what.
Go ahead and throw your
Thank you
sugar-
for talking some sense into that knucklehead. That she-beast would have been the death of her.
Thank you, stranger. If you ever need help, I'll do my best to repay you.
I didn't like the fact that she was charmed anyway, because it was kind of like slavery, but that felt very much like just straight up murder.
This place reeks of orc stench.
Keep your pleasantries to yourself. What are you doing inside this warehouse?
Tell
Sneaking
me-
around?
Tell me about
If
yourself.
it's conversation you're looking for, I'd recommend my comrade Florius, or as I prefer to call him, Loose Lips McGee. As for myself, my job is to protect this warehouse, not chit-chat with intruders. That idiot man-child would sooner spend an hour chatting up a thief than a minute arresting him. I only hope he gets transferred out of this warehouse and straight to the perimeter. Let him rot off as zombies here instead of mine. Even thinking of him turns one into a gabbing hen. Please, leave me be.
Yeah, fine. I'm not really fussed anyway. Okay, that's actually all I have time for this evening. We've got a new party. We've not done particularly well with the new party. So, but beyond that, we're just going to go for a wander around town at some point and see if we can get anywhere. Anyway, thank you guys for watching. I hope you've enjoyed. And I'll see you again next time. Good night.